What's up, everybody? Christian Ballard, Ballard Sports Media and Sports Journalist. Happy Friday to everybody. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. And figured I'd go ahead and drop the StreamYard link for you. Go ahead and join the show if you want to. I think I dropped it just a couple of minutes ago, but I'll drop it again just in case. Friday Hangout and Sports Talk, college football. We got Path to the Draft on right now. Rhett Lewis, Bucky Brooks, Daniel Jeremiah, and Brian Bollinger. Looking at Shador Sanders, it is Colorado's Pro Day, or it was. I think this is a re-air, so I apologize. April 4th is that's today, so I guess. But anyway, we got our first guest today. We'll just kind of hang out, not really call in style. Brock, what's up?
Yeah, roll tide roll.
Roll Tide, how you doing?
I'm good, man. You saw our basketball pickup today?
I saw where we had somebody. Who'd we get?
That Florida State defensive beast, rim protector. He's like 6'10". He could shoot the three at 41% for Florida State from Florida State. His name is
Nice.
Taylor Bowen.
Taylor
Boil, B-O-I-L, I think. Yes, B-O-L. And then Bowen, B-O-W-E-N. You can watch his highlights on YouTube. I don't know. Can you pop
Yep,
them
I
up on
found him.
here? Can you pop them up on the
Yeah,
screen? Okay.
yeah.
Let's
Let's
watch it
see
together,
here.
man. Well, why not?
Yeah.
Let's check him out.
See what we can find on this guy. Lands
And we got
transfer
a
from
7-footer too the other
yeah,
day. Yep.
yeah. Preston Murphy?
Yep.
Or is that yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Preston Murphy's his recruit. Yeah, recruiter.
He's 6 foot. Bowen is 6'10", 8 points and 5.2 rebounds per game last season. That's pretty good, man.
Yeah, he's
Let's
not
see.
gonna score a lot of points, but he can block shot. You'll watch his tape. When we turn his tape on in a minute, you'll see it.
Yeah. I got it opened the video in a different link. Hold on.
All right.
Bing videos. Bing bang. All right.
You can get free fitness training.
We're mixing it up.
We're not slowing down.
Leonard Hamilton telling us earlier today the slip would be a particularly challenging thing for FSU.
He's strong too, man.
And FSU
Yeah.
is proving.
I'm gonna turn this down. We could just watch it here. But
Yeah.
I've heard the name. I knew it was at Florida State too. I didn't realize we got him.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
dang.
Also, Mo D hit the transfer portal today.
Oh, Diamante?
Yeah, Diabate. He's a big loss, but I think we got somebody coming in. Somebody must have committed, and they haven't just announced it yet. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. We might hear and before the, probably sometime this weekend or something. We'll see.
Okay.
Just watch him, man. He
Dang.
watch
He's
this.
got good arms.
Yeah, that's him dunking it. Yep.
Yeah.
He's long, man. Like he has long arms. And I don't know where he's from. Some kind of country. I don't know, an island or something. He's
We
not
can find
American
out.
though. Yeah, he's not American.
Let's see. More roster. Unless they haven't listed him yet.
No, just go to ESPN. It should tell you where he's from. Look, just incredible, man. He's very athletic. I like this kid, man.
He is from Jericho, VT.
What is
What is VT?
VT? I don't
I
know.
don't know. Let me look it up. That's his birthplace. Vermont. He's from Vermont? Really?
Where's that at? What country?
Vermont's one of our states.
In a,
I don't blame you for not knowing, but because it's Vermont, I don't know if anyone really cares to visit, but
so he's from the U.S.
yeah, it says that, yeah.
Oh wow,
Jericho VT is Jericho, Vermont. It's in Chittenden County.
wow. He has an accent though. Like
Does he?
yeah, like he has a little bit of a. I don't know. Maybe it's. I'm a Southern guy, so it's
Yeah.
I'm not too. But I'll tell you what, Nate Oates is going after these tall guys. He wants that length. He wants guys that can get their hands on into that ball on defense.
We need like more Grant Nelsons on the court is what we
That's
need.
what this guy is. Look,
Yeah.
same kind of long,
Same height.
6'10". Yep.
Yeah, man. We need that. We need that all over. Because I know, like, it's okay to have a small guy every once in a while, but like the more you
Yeah.
can have in height and everything like this,
This kid
that'll
right
help
here
you out
shoots
defensively.
41% from three.
Yeah.
So and you can block that
One and a
doggone
half.
shot too.
Yeah, 1.5 per game on blocks.
Yeah.
That's good. Look at this. Oh yeah.
He's very versatile too. I mean, he played against some good talent too. He played Clemson. He played in the
Yeah.
ACC, man. I mean,
Clemson,
ACC
Duke.
wasn't great
Yeah.
this year, but still, you can't deny his talent. You know, he's
Oh yeah.
definitely a guy,
This is
and
cool. I'm
he's a
excited for him.
he's a team. He's a player. He likes to play for the team, man. He's not selfish. As you see, he passes it. He does it
Hmm.
all.
Cool.
Right. He's just an all around good player. And we're going after a Miami point guard. I think he's supposed to visit Bama this coming up week.
Yeah,
His
let me
name is
pull up
Jaleel
the
Bathia. So
okay. Let's pull up the basketball portal here because you can view that on 247 too. I want to see what we're after. Let's see. Top transfer. No, that's football. Hold on. Top basketball. Um,
I know we're number 7 in the nation in transfer portal basketball right now.
Listen, we need to go after this guy, Yaxel Lindenborg. He's good for UAB, man. He's really good. I'm
Yeah, but
surprised he's leaving.
Kentucky is. I wouldn't be surprised if he commits to Kentucky. I heard that Kentucky's trying to throw big money at that guy.
Yeah.
Yaxel. Yeah. They got him highly ranked too.
Noah Williamson, Nas Cunningham. Nas is leaving.
Yeah, Nas leaving.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's leaving, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought he would stay around, but I don't know, man. I don't know if Darian Reed's gonna stay around either.
Hmm.
You know, he was hurt most of the season.
Yeah.
He couldn't
We'll
stay
have some
healthy.
guys back though. We'll have some guys like Clifford. Is Clifford coming back next year? Amarie?
Uh, no. He's gone, man. He was one and done. That's what I. That's why we
Okay.
got. Hey, go look up the 7-footer video. His name is Noah Williamson. The
Noah
kid, he's
Williamson.
from Bucknell. Transferred from Bucknell. Yep.
What'd you say his name was? Noah what?
Williamson.
Noah Williamson.
Or Noah Williams. It might be. This one of them. I
Let me
think it's
try
Williams.
Williams. No results found.
No, it's Williams.
Oh, that I'm searching in football. What am I doing? Hold on. Player rankings, basketball recruiting. What was he recruited year?
I think I don't.
Because he's a
This is his
transfer, so
last
he's like,
year. He's got one more
okay.
year. So
I'll just look him up on Bing real quick. Noah Williamson. Noah Williamson.
Bucknell transfer.
Bucknell, yeah.
He's 7
He's a
foot.
portal commit for us. Here's Tuscaloosa news here. Let's see. 3 things to know about portal commit Noah Williamson. Let's see what this says.
I'm excited to see what Noah can do in this offense too.
Yeah. Patriot League Player of the Year. Bison Big Man attended the same school as incoming freshman London Jemison. I've heard of him. He seems good. St. Thomas More.
Like, this is why I hate it. I hate it because I love college basketball.
International experience. Okay.
Who should never ever have to buy a slab of ribs at Dreamland in his life again. It's left the University of Alabama. That seems weird.
No, look, and the real reality of what was said is most of the times when someone enters the portal, they're not coming back. It's a very small percentage of chance that they will come back. Now, like the example you just gave, doesn't mean he may not come back the senior year.
Yeah, a lot of Bama fans are hurt because Mo D's gone.
That's reality or not, you never know. The mechanisms that are in place now with the transfer.
I mean, he had some good moments, but it wasn't like we're losing the whole team if we lose him, you know.
Oh, this dude
He was
right here.
good though.
Yeah. This dude moves like a doggone guard, man. He's quick to be 7
Yeah.
foot. This dude can move.
Yeah. So we got Noah Williamson. Who was that that other guy we were talking about? We
Taylor
have
Bowen.
Yeah. Taylor Bowen, Noah Williamson. Who else we got transferring in?
Those are the only 2 right now. We just got 2.
That's not bad to start out though.
No, I mean the season hasn't even ended yet, and Nate Oates is already making moves.
Yeah.
So I hate Mo.
Yeah, and here's
gone.
here's Mo Diabate real quick on Twitter. He put this out not even an hour ago. He put this. He said, "Dear Crimson Tide Nation, I would like to thank Coach Oates and the rest of the coaching staff, all the supporting staff in the University of Alabama as a whole, for extending me the opportunity to be a part of a great run and experience during my time here. Thanks to everyone that showed me love and support during my time at Alabama. With that being said, I've decided to enter the transfer portal." And he's got his signature number right here too.
A lot of the fans who really appreciated everything that Bo gave to him, and that's
Yeah.
to think about him giving that effort to another team.
It's going to be a loss for us losing Mo, I think. But at the same time, man, I think Nate Oates is going to be the guy if he loses guys, he'll be like Nick Saban. He'll lose a guy, but he'll bring in a backup to better himself,
Yeah,
better the team.
Whether it be next year or 2 years, there's always that good
Who do I
person.
think is going to win the national championship in basketball? Oh, well, based on our bracket, me and Mayhem still have Florida. I'm going to stick to it. But when I look at the Final Four, um, you got Auburn, Florida, Duke, and Houston.
I think Duke,
Uh,
man.
I think it comes down to Florida and Duke.
Yep.
I think that, but I think Florida could do it, man. They've been on a mission. But it wouldn't surprise me if Duke won it all. I think one of those two teams. I think
Dude, the most consistent
those
team
four,
right
like,
now
yeah,
to take down an Alabama team by 20, that's probably the best roster we've had in Alabama basketball history so far.
yeah.
Like, I mean, let's be honest. Like, Duke is advertised, man. So, and they're a basketball school. That's the difference, man. They've been a basketball school. Duke is a well-known basketball program. Like, they're nationwide, man. Everybody knows Duke University. So,
They're a basketball school.
and when you have a number one overall pick on your team named freaking Cooper Flag, it just makes it even better.
Yep. Yep. I don't know, man. Something told me too. Like it's so crazy that we got this Final Four. Like it doesn't surprise me too much. Like if you want to be the best, you got to go out and win. And obviously, we got the four number one seeds. But dude, like I I don't know, man. Something going into this year when Nelson and Sears said they were coming back, man, I said we got to be able to do it this year, right? Like, and I'm glad we made it as far as we did this year. I don't know, man. Duke getting that draw in the Elite Eight, that was tough.
Yeah, I said, man, that's kind of a freaking unfortunate thing, man.
Like that's the
Now, if
team
we
we
would have
want
made
to
it
face in the
like in the
Final Four,
championship, it'd have been different. But like we
Yeah,
had to play them in the Elite Eight, man, and Auburn had to play Michigan State. Come on, bro. Anyway, Alabama would have beat Michigan State too. Like, come on.
and they're a good team, but they ain't the Blue Devils,
Yeah, I
That's
couldn't
like,
tell that they were that good that day. They missed a lot of shots against Auburn.
yeah,
But yeah, I think and on the football side of things today, Kalen DeBoer said that Ty Simpson was great, man. So Ty Simpson
yeah.
is
I've heard
is balling.
good things about him. Yeah, man.
He's balling, man. And you know that transfer wide receiver, the tall dude 6'4" from Miami, Isaiah Horton.
Horton, yeah,
Yes, he's a difference maker, man, this year for us. Watch out for him this year.
him. Listen,
But
him,
Ty Simpson, oh my
Bernard.
gosh.
Our
Yeah.
receiver core, I'm not saying this because I'm an Alabama fan or nothing, but I would not be shocked if we have the best receiving core in the country with Williams, Bernard's back, and Horton coming in.
Yeah.
That's a trio. We don't have a duo anymore. We got a trio, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know too
And
much
people
or
don't give
haven't heard
enough
too much about
respect.
tight ends, but
Right,
yeah,
Ballard. And people, Christian, bro, people don't give enough respect to Jeremy Bernard. He is a dog,
no,
man. Like he literally almost had 1,000 yards, and he didn't even get as many touches as Ryan did. I mean,
yeah.
come on.
Thanks a lot, Williams, for stealing from Jeremy Bernard, who of course came with DeBoer. Thanks a lot, 17-year-old.
Hey, man.
even,
And the boy
even
said
Ryan.
Ryan.
Here's the thing: Ryan
Yeah,
Williams didn't even get 1,000. He had 865, but still
yeah.
8 tutties. That was good.
As a 17-year-old, god dang, like that's
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
But this is what I would say. DeBoer said that Ryan, he didn't scrimmage today because they had to scrimmage today, right? If you go
Right.
listen to his press conference, you'll hear him say that Ryan did not practice today. He said that Ryan, that they already know what they got in Ryan Williams. so he doesn't need to showcase
Did he?
anything.
Did
So,
he like just choose not to practice, or did they tell him you're
well,
good?
the board said he sit it out. You know, this time he's a little nicked or something, or maybe he have a little nicked up or something, maybe a little banged up, but he's fine. You know, it's
Yeah.
not no serious injury, no nothing like that. But they kind of know what they got in Ryan Williams. You know what I'm saying? Like he's Ryan Williams for a reason. He's literally SEC freshman All American. You know what I mean? He's All American
Mhm.
for a reason. And
Yeah.
is that our cornerbacks, our DBs are, man, we're stacked this year, bro. Like the board,
Especially
I
with a
can't say
couple
enough.
freshmen too.
Yeah, I can't say enough. Even though the season we had, I mean, yes, we lost to Vandy, we lost to Oklahoma in dramatic, terrible, pathetic fashion. But
Right.
let's be honest. If we had better quarterback play, we would have won those games. Let's be honest. Be honest. I mean, whenever whenever I seen how effortless that Jalen Miro was against Oklahoma that night, I was I
Mhm.
was I was disappointed in because before that game, he talked about, he takes pride in wearing the A on his chest every time he goes out there and plays for Alabama. Alabama's home to him, is all this and that. But man, you couldn't even tackle a guy, and you have freaking 4.3 speed that you just ran, but you couldn't tackle that guy that was really running down the sideline with the pick six that you threw. Like, come on. He didn't even try to tackle him, man. Like, I don't care if they would have scored, but still give effort, bro. Like at Bama, we don't have that shit here, bro. I don't want that shit.
Oh yeah. So let me
Fuck
ask you this.
yeah.
I wanna clip this later, but
Uh
talking here Alabama a little bit, we talked some basketball. Now we're talking some football. Brock, I gotta ask you, man. Like,
huh.
obviously, we could talk all about the quarterback situation with Ty and Keelan coming in, but let's step outside that box. And you look at some of these enrollees. There's a lot of good talent. There's Ivan Taylor. There's Dijon Lee here. Michael Carroll on the O line. Is there a freshman that stands out that you say that you hope, but also you know for a fact is there a guy that's going to get playing time a lot as a freshman? Because I would hope it's Dijon Lee on the defensive end, but I got to hear from you.
Yeah. I'm saying also Dijon Lee, man. He's been turning a lot of heads right now during camp, spring. But also watch out for that dude Michael Carroll right there. You see that mean
Yeah.
mug right there? He is a legit threat to winning starting job, possibly. Um, if he don't, he'll be in the rotation heavy. Um, Also Ivan Taylor, his daddy played for the Steelers. His daddy is a
Yeah.
legend. Okay, his daddy is a Steeler legend. His daddy is a he was one of the best uh DBs. I believe his dad was a DB, right? Or safety, one of them. But his dad was literally like a stud, man. And I think Ivan Taylor is going to be a stud. And definitely he'll be in the rotation, I believe, too. Because it kind of depends. Because Kalen DeBoer has been saying, that Deontay Lawson's coming off that ACL injury, that
Right.
torn ACL. So, uh, yeah, man, I don't know how soon he'll be back. Oh, another guy right there, that kid from Ohio, Justin Hill.
Yeah.
Hill has been turning some heads, dude. Hill is a big time. He gives us a big time advantage on the edge, man. He is a threat. He is a legit threat off that edge. And another guy, keep scrolling. I'll tell you some other guys that I think.
What do you think before we get to some other
Mhm.
guys? What do you think of this Ackland Deer? Because I've heard some other sources say that he's even been rated almost as a 5 star. He's pretty fast. He's versatile as a running back. Is there a chance? I don't think there's a chance he plays as a freshman, but he could be good down the road for us. But anyway, I'll keep
Oh yeah,
scrolling.
oh yeah. I
Yeah.
think Definitely not this year though. But yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna have to
Now
wait his turn.
Waldrop, Michael DeBose, offensive lineman here. Marshall Pritchett. I've heard some
Michael
things about
Dubose, he's
Pritchett.
probably not gonna play this year.
Yeah. Let's see. Luke Met,
Pritchett is
Abdul
hurt.
Sanders.
Pritchett's hurt.
Is he? That's
Yeah.
probably what I'm hearing then. But Lotzie or
Pritchett
Brooks, I've
and
heard.
also Josh Cuevas is hurt.
Josh Cuevas is hurt. Yeah.
Yeah. So our tight end room is really in bad shape right
Yeah.
now. That's the only
Yeah.
bad thing I'm hearing. Oh, watch out for him. Latier
Which one?
Brooks.
Lotzie. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
has. They keep saying this dude has Henry Ruggs speed.
He almost
So
look at his face. You've ever
he
seen
looks like
pictures of
Henry a
Henry
little bit.
Ruggs? He does
Yeah,
look like Henry Ruggs.
yeah. I tell you what, he is
Yeah.
a dog.
He's a little bit undersized. He is at 5'9", 188, but he's fast, he's quick. He can catch almost any ball. I've seen some highlights where I think I saw at least one time he did pull in almost like a Devontae Smith style catch, like one-handed. Like he just knows to go after the football, man.
Yeah, I tell you what.
Yeah,
Whenever he hits a different gear, you ain't catching him. He's got two
right.
gears, and when that second gear kicks in, he's gone. Ain't nobody in the country catching Latier Brooks. I
Mm-mm.
promise
Here's some signed letter of intents. Chuck McDonald, I've heard, is pretty good. Caleb Edwards and London
you.
Simmons,
Dude, watch
some
out.
transfers.
Caleb, Caleb Edwards, he hasn't came
Yeah,
in yet, but he is a freaking dog. Can't wait to
yeah.
see that kid at Bama.
Oak Ridge and El Dorado Hills, California. Okay. Transfers. Jaden Hobson. I haven't heard that name. Blake Dowd, I've heard of. Doesn't say where he's from, though. Interesting enough. Nakai Hill Green, we've talked about. I'm stoked
Hill
for
Green's
him,
an
man.
older guy. Yes, he's gonna be playing. Yeah, he'll be
Horton,
in that on that field. Yep.
Cam Dewberry, I've heard good things
Cam
about
Dewberry, he's
from,
gonna probably be a starter. My
yeah.
guess.
Kelby
Calhoun.
Collins. Yeah,
Calhoun.
Cameron Calhoun.
Don't
Yeah,
overlook. I'm telling you, he is one of our best cover corners that we
yeah.
got out. But yes, he's legit, bro. Kelby
Kelby
Collins,
Collins. He's
a
big.
really good, powerful off the edge, man. Like
Yeah,
he's a stud on that edge, bro. Like
yeah.
he literally
Here's the thing for me too. Like I see all these transfers come in. We got these recruits, but you know that some guys are gonna leave. But here's the thing. Here's what I say. We support your decision. If you want to go somewhere else and you don't want to stick around, that's on you, man. You got to fight for your right on the field. That's all I'm gonna say. Because we got depth. We ain't afraid to move next man up. Like we got some transfers at some positions that we recruited in. And, I know there's some guys out there. There's even going to be some quarterbacks that, man, they want to earn their role.
hey,
Keelan wants to earn his role. But,
breaking
yeah,
news.
what you got?
Julio Jones just retired from the NFL.
No way. Are you serious?
Yep.
I haven't gotten a notification yet. Let me see. Julio retired?
Yep.
No. Hold on. Go to ESPN here. What'd you get it from?
Uh, so Bama recruits Bama posted it. I'll refresh and see if I see anything else. Yep, Julio Jones announced retirement after 13 seasons. The NFL just
Newsweek
posted it.
put it.
Yep.
Newsweek. Let's see what Newsweek says here. Never really used this site, but they just put it out like 5 minutes ago. One of the best wide receivers the NFL has seen, and Atlanta Falcons legend Julio Jones is calling it a career. Ends his career after 13 seasons, spending most of the time playing with the Falcons from 2011 to 2012. During that time, he secured over 12,000 yards, 60 touchdowns, and averaged 15.2 yards per catch. Look, we know the numbers, man. But hey, respect for Julio, man. Thank you for what you did at Bama. Dude, he started the legendary core of wide receivers for Nick Saban. For
You
those that
damn
don't
right.
remember,
He did.
he started that string, man. And now he's retired. I don't blame him. Hey, he's a legend. The only thing I hate is part of me in Super Bowl 51, even though I am a Bucks fan, part of me was pulling for the Falcons that night because of guys like him. Because like I wanted to see Julio get a ring. I wanted to see him do it, but hey, he's still got some good accolades, man. He's one of the best. I remember the day he went to the Titans and they still had Derrick Henry. I'm like, team up with him, like. But yeah, Julio Jones retiring from the NFL. Best of luck in retirement and stuff, man. Best of luck in it.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know. We got you though. We got you.
Appreciate you. What
Yeah.
was he saying? I totally got cut
Oh
off.
no, I was just saying he was a legend, man. He might
Oh
not have
yeah,
a Super Bowl ring or nothing,
I
but that
grew
don't
up.
mean anything.
I grew up watching him.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me and you both.
He was one of my first favorite players of the Saban era was Julio. Look, he was like people don't realize how good he was for us because yeah, it was kind of a one man band, and I know we wanted to put emphasis on defense and everything. Yes, we had good receivers before Devontae Smith and Calvin Ridley and company. We had guys, and it started with Julio Jones, at least in the Saban era. Now I could go back further for Tyrone Pythro or whatever his name is, and talk about guys like that, but yeah, Julio, tip your cap. Heck of a career, man. Auburn's got some good recruiting players too. Good commits for them. I'm excited for some of their commit. Like Deuce Knight is going to be a beast at quarterback
Yeah,
for Auburn, and then
I
they got this Alvin Henderson is a running back. I hate we didn't pick him up, man. I was kind of disappointed in that because I thought we were going to get someone like that at
let's
first,
see
but
what
then we
Nate
got
Oates
Ackland
said
Deer.
today.
With some other sports programs, we're not quite there yet, but we've had some success. I think get a little bit more in line with what the university and the athletic department there expect and what you should have being there in Alabama. So we've been fortunate to have some very good players. We walked in some good players, been able to win a lot of games. We made back-to-back Elite Eights, made a Final Four last year. We're a little disappointed we're not in the Final Four this year, but I think we got to the point where we can compete for SEC championships, compete to go to Final Four, and compete for national championships on a year-in, year-out basis. But in a one-game elimination tournament, it's tough. You can't have a bad game. So we'll keep knocking on the door, though. As you just put a bow on this season, how will you remember this particular team? Yeah, I mean, they're tough. They fought. I mean, they were right in the mix to win an SEC championship in the best league in the history of college basketball. So the SEC this year was better than any league in the history of college basketball. We were right there. Auburn won the regular season. Florida won the tournament. We split with Auburn at their place. We were a 3 seed, so we were the best team in the history of college basketball with a chance. And, we had some injuries, and you can blame a lot of things on injuries. They're part of sports, so we had to be a little bit better. We weren't quite where we were, but one of the best teams in the history of Alabama basketball. First time to ever go to back-to-back Elite Eights, and there were some firsts. I think we got the most wins over at ranked top 25 teams anybody in Alabama history, and most anybody for a while. So we had a lot of good wins, but there was just a little bit more we wanted, and we didn't quite get there. So great season if you look at it from the outside looking in and from up above, but while we're still this close to it, we're a little bit disappointed.
He's still disappointed that they didn't get there, but
I don't blame them. I'm still a little disappointed, but hey, keep working. We'll get there, man. We're going to win a championship soon. I believe it. I don't think it's all on him. I don't think it's on the players. I think Duke was just Duke. They just They're a powerhouse, man, and they were good this year.
Man, Duke's I think they win it all, man.
Yeah, probably. It's crazy they got to play. What's it? Florida's playing Duke,
Hey,
right?
I got a Tar Heel friend, buddy that I watch. He's a YouTuber. He's so cool,
Yeah.
man. He's just down to earth type guy. Like, and he respects Alabama. He's like, man, hey, I had to give Alabama respect. They beat us. He said,
Mhm.
he's a cool guy, but they just got a good transfer pickup. They from
Oh
Arizona.
yeah, yeah.
I think his name is Hurdy or something. Another. He's a tall white guy. He's a really good player.
So this is exactly what your mouth had in mind.
Let's see.
From the University of Arizona, man. And this is huge because we have had a void on both
Hurdy,
sides.
yeah, Hurdy Vassir,
Mhm.
from Arizona.
Probably Vassir. Okay.
He can generate some good offense, and he's also a rim protector. And we saw last year that void on both sides of the ball for a vast majority of the season because we just weren't very big after Armando Bacot, ran out of eligibility, if you will. And we weren't able to land.
How tall is he? Oh, he's 7 foot.
Who is? Which one?
This big they got a 7 footer.
Oh yeah.
Henry Vassir is his name.
Henry Vassir.
However, I think we saw, especially towards the latter stages of the season, Ben Lubin, being forced to play that 5 position, really working on that pick and roll game, and being
For Arizona?
Yeah.
He's from Estonia. He's 7 foot even.
He's from where?
He's from Estonia. He's out of the country, but international player. He's transferring. He's
Oh, they got 2 portal guys. One from the Mountaineers. Jonathan Powell, the guard.
yeah. Let's go back to that portal real quick. 247 basketball.
He's a redshirt sophomore going into his junior year, if I'm not mistaken, which means he should have 2 years of eligibility remaining. Now, in his class, he was a 4-star prospect, 97 overall grade, according to 247 Sports. He was the 36th overall player in the country, or coming out of high school, if you will. He was the 8th ranked center of the number 1.
Damn, this dude's 6'6". The Jonathan Powell dude they got.
He's the 19th overall rated player, a 4-star prospect, 95 overall grade, and he is rated as the 2nd best center in the portal. And one of the things that stands out with Henry's game is the fact that around the rim, he is going to finish. Obviously, the dude's 7 foot. Obviously, the dude has tremendous wingspan. But when I say when he goes up, he attacks the stinking rim and he finishes. This is not, I'm just going up to stinking layup or throw it off the glass. He is a finisher. And I really think that Carolina has something if they can find that point guard to replace Elliot Cadeau in the pick and roll.
Dude, imagine if we got Lindenborg from UAB. I'm telling you, watch that name. I've heard good things on him. He's 5-star. He's 6'9", 230. His height, I'm not too high on, but Henry Vassir, I think that's someone you were talking about. Let's see if there's any more 7-footers. Who we got? Anything close to it? Reed Bailey? Where's he from? Davidson.
Damn, Julio Jones.
6'10". Yeah.
Julio gone.
Christoph Tilley is from Santa Clara going to Ohio State. He's 7 foot. Efton Reed from Wake Forest. Now, what's up with him? He's 7 foot,
Bro,
250.
7-time Pro Bowler, 5-time All Pro, 13,703 receiving yards, 914 receptions, 66 touchdowns. Next stop, Canton. Hey, our football field looks good today. Out there. Grass looks good. Turf, I mean.
Let's see this. I'm going to subscribe to this college basketball channel. Oh, yeah. Check this guy out, Brock. Efton Reed from Wake Forest. Have you seen this? He's in the portal, and he's not committed anywhere yet.
Hold on.
He's
What is
tall,
he, a
too.
guard?
He's a guard. Look how tall this guy is.
What's going on, everybody? Bob Dawson.
That boy Julio, but tired. 13 years in the NFL is pretty rough.
Yeah. I hope we get this guy. He scores
You
at the
want that guy?
rim. This guy?
Yeah.
Why not? Look at this. Look at this.
I don't know if we'll go after him. Did he hit the portal yet? Is he in there?
Yeah, he's in there. He's from Wake Forest. He's in the portal. He's not committed anywhere yet. And he doesn't really have much interest for anybody quite yet because he just entered, like, I think yesterday. Three-point. Bing bang. This guy looks good.
We got them dogs, man, on defense. Come on. Isaiah Horton. Oh, snap. That boy Horton.
Anyway, these highlights are amazing. Efton
Yeah,
Reed,
he's nice.
Wake Forest. We could use that. He might be bigger than Nelson. He's got to be bigger than anyone we've ever had. He's 7 foot, dude. You don't see that too often. And we lost Brock. I'm not even sure what he said. Anyway. I think I saw if VicTube's live. I think he is. I might go hang out over there. VicTube. Yeah. Not much of a crowd right now, so but love and appreciate all of you. If you watch this back, thank you. Thank you to Brock for coming on. We're gonna end it. We're gonna go check out VicTube. So anyway, I love y'all. God bless.